It's been said everyone has a book in them. For Susie Erpelding, it's a record book. When she left USD, having led the women's basketball team to the 2000 WCC championship, virtually every major scoring record was hers.
I started going to University of San Diego basketball camps probably around, I think, 6th grade, and that's when I first met Coach Kathy Marpy, and I think ever since then she's pretty much following me and recruiting me in some form or another. I guess since I was the 8th of 10 children, I definitely knew how to be aggressive and could hold my own pretty well. I remember going to one of the camps over the summer and they said, raise your hand if you want to be a Division I basketball player. And I raised my hand, but it was the first time that I really thought about playing after high school or getting a scholarship to do something like that.
She had a huge heart, was not going to be denied of her goal, which was to play college basketball. So a combination of having skill, being athletic, at the same time having a determination that would not been, nobody would have stopped her. She had a goal and she was going to succeed at it.
Susie's leadership skills, are a little different than maybe a lot of people, where you have some leaders are very vocal and get after all the other players. Susie was an example of leadership. By example, I look at Larry Bird as an example where he was in the first one in the gym and the last one to leave. That's how Susie was.
The Toreros were 5-22 her freshman year. By her senior season, they were champions.
The buzzer goes off and our bench is just erupting, and it was like, wow, I still get goosebumps now just thinking about it. It was phenomenal. So we get to the NCAA tournament. We're going to play Notre Dame at Notre Dame on St. Patrick's Day. I think the stars were definitely aligned with the Irish that night.
In 2008, the women's team again claimed the WCC championship, and again, Susie Erpelding was there.
When I was first asked to be a commentator, I think somebody called me from the sports office and just said, are you interested in commentating for the women's team? And I was like, I don't do that. I've never done that before in my life. But sounds kind of fun. I mean, I think the best part of commentating for the games is just being a part of it still, being on the floor, getting to talk to the coaches, getting to talk to the players, still feeling like you're part of the team.
True champions, though, are not measured by statistics. She earned her undergraduate degree in 3 years despite the grueling schedule of a student athlete. And when Susie Erpelding left USD holding the WCC championship trophy, she also left holding a master's degree in counseling. And therein beats the heart of a champion.
I work for the San Diego Regional Center as a senior social work counselor. And I work with people with developmental disabilities, and I have a caseload of about 78 right now, mostly kids who either have autism, cerebral palsy, epilepsy, or mental retardation.
This June, Susie Erpelding becomes Susie Barroso. And in her back court is her wedding planner, her sister, Teresa.
For Christmas, I gave her a wedding scrapbook.
Teresa has motivated me in my job because I have a sister with a disability, and I want her to be able to reach her potential, and I want her to be able to get all the services and supports that she needs to be successful. And so that helps me, I think, be a better social worker in my job, because I want to help my families and I want to help their children be as successful and get all the support they need to be successful. So I want to do for them what I would want everyone to do for my sister Teresa, and it's very personal to me. It's my heart, and if I want Teresa to be taken care of, so I have to take care of my families, and I'm very passionate about that.
Susie Erpelding was a champion on the court. She is also a champion off it.